What is up, bread gang? How are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. Just got off work. I'm actually hanging out behind the store. But before we jump into the video today, I want to let you guys know one of the biggest things that's ever happened to me. I know I say that about everything, so I mean, I apologize for that. But I got a call the other day. I have a meeting this Friday, so this video comes out Thursday night. Most of you are probably going to watch it the next Friday. So whatever day you're watching it, the Friday that's right around there, I have a meeting with potentially the general manager of one of the bigger Chevy Cadillac GM dealerships here in Atlanta. And I mean, that alone is cool enough in itself, but the potential and the possibilities coming from that for the channel are endless. That, I mean, that could mean, you know, getting reviews and test drives of brand new trucks. I mean, there's no telling what could come from, you know, such a huge opportunity like that. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna roll the intro and we're gonna hop into the video today.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to take this time and touch on a couple subjects that I know you guys have been wanting me to talk about. I get a lot of questions in my DMs. I get a lot of different just messages all the time. So I'm gonna take this video. For those of you that don't like the talking videos, I'm gonna try and make it fun and interacting and some great information. So if you guys like the channel, you like me talking, stick around. If you don't like the talking videos, I will see you guys in the next one. I know that's how it is sometimes, but I love you guys either way. Bread Gang for life. But a couple things I want to touch on is, I know a lot of you are new to the channel, so what I kind of want to do today is talk about the truck again, talk about what I've done to it. I'm going to touch on the merch. This is not my merch, this is just a shirt that I have. It's a Chevy shirt, and I know I was talking about the Chevy dealership before the intro, so I'm kind of wearing that today just because, you know, kind of represent merch, what things I've done to the truck, and then just, you know, kind of touch on some other stuff that that kind of comes to mind. That, you know, I'm going to look at some of your questions on Instagram and kind of answer some of your questions. So one, I do want to start out, I do have merch. Thank you to everybody that has bought one so far. It's the Let's Get This Bread shirts, the black ones, the Let's Get This Bread. They're selling for $25 right now, so DM me on Instagram if you guys want a shirt. The quality on the shirts is going to be really good, not just a normal, just kind of crappy, you know, app t-shirt that you can buy. The quality is good. Huge shout out to my boys, Southern Show-Offs. Huge shout out to my boy, I can't talk today. Huge shout out to my boy, Southern Showstopper. His link will be in the description below. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. He is making the shirts for me, so if y'all need anything, y'all hit him up. But he is the guy that's doing my shirts. They're gonna ship out later this week, and then I'm gonna ship them to you guys. So stay tuned, keep watching your DMs. I will be asking and trying to get all of the addresses for you guys so I can ship out the first batch. I'm super excited to be able to represent in more ways than just YouTube and Instagram. So I'm very grateful for you guys that have bought shirts. You guys are the best true Bread Gang followers, and I love you guys so much for that. But I know I get a lot of questions right now. I'm gonna do a quick walkover of the truck real quick. I'm not gonna touch on everything, but I will do a quick walkover. And it is dirty, so please don't judge. Or judge, I don't care. I know those of you are going to wonder what I have planned next for the truck. Couple of things I'm thinking, maybe tail lights. I'm kind of getting into the red accents right now, so some more red accents probably on the way. Maybe the red bow tie. Leave some comments what I should do next to the truck below. That would help me out a lot. Maybe what you guys want to see next on the truck. I don't know. I'm kind of just driving it and having fun with it and making content for you guys right now. So leave some comments below. But that's the truck right now. I've got a lot of other trucks on the channel I know you guys have seen. Which brings me kind of to my next topic. I know you guys are probably tired of the car content. I know you guys are like, man, you know, I subscribe to this channel because I like the trucks. I know, I can tell you guys, As far as views goes, I know you guys don't like the car videos and the car content, so I'm gonna try and stop doing that. I promise there's more truck content on the way, especially if I can, you know, make something happen with this dealership. But back to the topic at hand, I chose this lift wheel and tire setup. I've actually had a 4-inch and a 6-inch lift kit. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me about, hey, I love your truck, I wanna do something similar. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. It's probably, to me, the best setup that you could do with this truck. I mean, with the body lines and just how everything is shaped, I think the 375s and the 9-inch lift go absolutely perfectly with the style truck. This body style and this front end, I think it's perfect. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. I would just warn you that once you do it, be ready to deal with anything that comes with it. It's gonna be expensive. You're gonna have issues with the truck. I did have to re-gear it. I actually have 488 gears. Somebody was commenting about that, I can't remember. Huge shout out to them, but with a 6-inch and 35s, normally you don't need to re-gear from my experience, but once you jump up to 9, even with 9, I have buddies that have like the 373 and they haven't had to re-gear. But with the 375s, how heavy they are, you're probably gonna need to re-gear. So most of you are probably fine unless you're going 10 and above, or unless you're going 375s. I know this isn't the most exciting video in the world, but sometimes, you know, it's good to sit down and just take some time and let you guys, you know, just kind of hear what I have to say about different things. I know you guys like to hear me talk sometimes, but I kind of want to end this video with you guys on something that I think might help you guys out a good bit. And I get more questions, and I'm not an Instagram guru or anything like that. I'm not, you know, claiming to be some know-it-all in terms of how to grow your Instagram, but just something, you know, I just hit 11,000 on Instagram, so obviously something is going right. And I had a coworker ask me about this too, but the main thing is I get a lot of questions about how do you grow your Instagram channel, or how do you grow your Instagram page. And the biggest thing that I tell people is, you know, a couple things. One, post as much as possible. Post once a day, even more than that. And that gets your engagement up. You're gonna have to sacrifice likes, and you're gonna have to sacrifice not getting as many likes on the posts, which I had to at one point, but eventually the likes and the followers will come. And the second thing, and especially if you guys have already established a page, I know a lot of people, it's hard to get 1,000, and then once you get past 1,000, it's hard to get past 2,000 or 3,000. So I know a lot of people with 1,300, 1,500, you know, 2,500. It's really hard once you get to that point to get past that. And one thing that I've found is, if you guys have noticed on the channel, I haven't done much to the truck since I started the channel. I've changed the headlights, I took the rear blocks out, which was awesome, but I haven't done anything major to the truck in terms of changing it since I've brought this truck on Instagram and YouTube. What I've really done is market it. So I've started with a good solid truck, and most of you have awesome trucks out there that you don't need to change all the time. If you've got 1,500 or 2,500, the more that you change what you're doing to the truck, you're just changing it for those people that follow you. So you're letting them see new and different stuff. What you really need to be doing is reaching more people, is not changing to show the current people the same stuff, is just showing the same stuff to new people. Like, people like my truck, people like how it looks, I love how it looks, and I'm very happy with it, which means I know that other people would like it too. So that just means, or some people would, so that means all I need to do is just let other people see it, let more people see it, try and get as many people as possible to see it and get those people to like it. I don't need to change it, because then I'm just changing it for the current people, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave that with you guys. I hope that helps some of you out. Post as much as you can. Hashtags, don't be afraid, just post, post, post. Don't make it perfect, you know, just be happy with what you post and it'll come eventually. So I really appreciate all the support from you guys. Hit 4,000 on Instagram, or 4,000 on YouTube. We're on the road to 5K, which is absolutely insane. I never thought we'd get to this point. I remember sitting down with Brian when we took his car mud for the first time, and he was amazed that I'd hit 1,000 so quick. So I mean, which is awesome. I'm so excited, and you know, we're doing big things, you know, big stuff with the dealership this week. Just huge stuff. Filming with Dan, that was freaking awesome. You know, it's been nothing but step up since I've gotten here. At least it seems to me. So I appreciate the support from you guys. Again, the shirts, DM me on Instagram and we'll get you a shirt as quick as possible. But I just want to leave you guys with that. I'm gonna head home. I'm really hungry. I gotta be right back at work tomorrow morning at 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I'll see you guys next time. And as always, let's get this bread.